Hey everyone, what's up? Here's the site from lawyer10x.com, an exclusive marketing agency for lawyers. In this video, we are going to pull back the curtain on our highly effective lawyer lead generation system that we are using for our clients. We are going to show you exactly how we are dominating local market and generating a steady stream of high quality leads for personal injury lawyers and other lawyers as well. Now let's dive right in. So first of all, let me show you our results that we have achieved for our clients. And yeah, this is the result for the GMB or the calls from Google Business Profile, whatever you want to say. Initially in the March 2020, there were 31 calls, then 56, 60, 85. Then other than that, we have tons more calls as well. You can see the opportunity status here, and then if you just go here, you will see the total sale value. Okay, we were able to achieve 750 for this particular client in the last 11 months. Okay, and the total spend was around 360k. So if you calculate the ROI, it's impressive. It's through the roof. If you want to further see something, let me show our Slack dashboard where we get a notification each time a lead gets connected. Okay, here's a GMB lead. Then we have tons of the lead, website chat lead, then website lead, and Google lead, another Google PPC lead, another GMB lead, then PPC, GMB, and tons other leads as well. There are tons of leads over here, right? That's what I mean when I say I want to help you dominate the whole area. Okay, now let's see how you can actually achieve this and what is actually our personal injury lawyer or other lawyer local domination system that we are using for our clients. So our system is built on three core pillars: SEO, search engine optimization, PPC, pay-per-click, and local service ads. Let's break down each component. SEO. Okay, let's start with SEO. SEO is like a free advertising that helps your law firms website appear at the top of search results when potential clients look for legal services online. It's about optimizing your site so search engine recommends you first without paying for ads. There are tons of stuff here, for instance fixing up your website and stuff like that. I'll be going on that as well, but before that, what I mean with SEO is these things. Okay, if you see, there are tons of websites over here who are actually on the top when someone searches for a personal injury attorney in Miami, right? And this is also there. This is called a map pack or local SEO, and I'll be also telling you about this. But first of all, let's see about this thing. All right, now let's start with how I proceed with that. First, fixing up your website. We tweak your pages to show up when local search for injury help, when someone local searches for injury help or stuff like that. Then second, writing stuff people want to read. We make articles that answer common injury questions in your area. Third, making your site work better. We speed up your website and make it easy to use on phones as well. Now fourth, getting your name out there. We put your firm's info in local online directories and maps. This is also called as citations in SEO language, by the way. Fifth, getting you quality backlinks. Backlink is simply a link mentioned from another website to yours. We get other respected websites to mention your firm. This way, your law firm pops up higher when people search, bringing in more local clients without paying for ads. Because again, for instance, one of our clients, as I said, he's getting tons of leads and calls from GMB and SEO. If he would be paying for PPC for those calls, it would be easily, I do mean easily 20k a month in PPC. That's the bare minimum, because if you know, in this industry, pretty expensive, right? And Google charges anywhere between 200 to 300 bucks for one lead actually. Okay, and when I say lead, actually conversion again is something that we need to drill down, and that's another thing. But even for a click, you would be paying anywhere between 100 to 50 to 300 dollars just for a click in this industry. Sometimes it might go up to 500 600 dollars as well, depending on the keyword that you're targeting. So it's pretty expensive, right? When we say lead, a lead could easily cost you $1,000, $1,500 as well. In a few of the law firms I've seen who are somewhat national law firms, and they don't really care how much they're spending on their marketing. They're spending up to $5,000 for this. Okay, and when someone is actually spending that amount of money, it's easy, and it's actually true that for other small players out there, it's gonna be fucking expensive. Okay, so that's the thing. Now let's come to our point 2, PPC or pay-per-click advertising. See, this is pretty same to SEO, except you pay for every single click, and in the industry we are in, as I said, each click would easily cost you 150 to 300 bucks, and that's pretty easy. Okay, and let's see how we do it. Okay, so first thing, how we do it. First, highly targeted Google Ads campaign. We focus on high intent personal injury keywords, and then car accident, truck accident, bicycle accident, those sort of cases. That's gonna give us the best, because we know this industry. We have been dealing into this industry from past few years, and we know what sort of keywords are lucrative effective and what are not. Okay, so we focus based on that. Now second one, that is you can also use Google Keyword Planner to find those keywords. It's pretty easy, it ain't that hard. Okay, now second point, we create specific landing pages for each campaign to improve conversion rates. The pages are created based on what sort of cases the attorney wants. Okay, for instance, if our client want, hey, and he says that yes, we just want, let's say, car accident cases, then we will be creating just that campaign and landing page according to, make sense? If a viewer leaves our landing page without calling, we retarget them on Facebook through meta ads. I hope you know what meta ads. It's basically the ad platform of Facebook and Instagram as well, but we just focus on Facebook at the moment. This is pretty easy to do. You would just need to install a Facebook pixel on your landing page for this. Okay, now this one is pretty important. We continuously A/B test our ad copy and landing pages to optimize performance. Now coming to the other parts of SEO, that is LSA or local search. It's something that fluctuates a ton. Previously it used to produce great results. At the moment it's going pretty soft. Still, you could get good amount of cases from this. This is how we do it. First, we set up your LSA profile. We will be filling out your profile with all practice areas, locations, stuff like that. Then upload required licenses and insurance document because LSA needs it. Again, second step, we optimize for top visibility. We'll be using key terms like car accident lawyer, slip and fall attorney, stuff like that. Focus is needed for that respective client. Then we're setting your service area to target the right local searches. Third, adjusting your budget to stay competitive in the market. Again, LSA is pretty expensive. It's gonna easily cost you double the amount of PPC you're gonna spend. So we need to be pretty competitive in this. And if you're doing LSA, make sure you're having pretty enough budget, because in the game of 2K, 3K, stuff like that, it's gonna take pretty good amount of budget. Now, point number 3, we manage client reviews. We'll be setting up a system to ask satisfied clients for Google reviews because it helps in better ranking of LSA and SEO as well. Actual local SEO that we call Google Business Profile. Okay, then we'll be responding professionally to all reviews, good or bad, no matter what. Okay, then we'll be using feedback system to improve our services. For instance, what we do is we send email and messaging campaigns and we ask them, how do you like our service? So if someone gives us, let's say, 3-star, we don't redirect that user to our Gmail profile. Rather, we redirect him or her to a form. Okay, and in that form he will be submitting his feed, and to only those users who are actually clicking on a 5-star, they will be redirected to the GMB page so that they can submit them. Okay, then fourth point, we fine-tune clients LSA profile regularly. It's something that you need to optimize pretty regularly. We usually update business hours, contact information if they get changed, then adding new services, practice areas as you expand, and then adjusting the bidding strategies based on the performance that we are seeing on the dashboard. Pretty easy, right? The last one, we monitor and report on results. We usually track calls, messages, booking requests, stuff like that, and analyze which type of cases are coming through our LSA and compare cost per lead with other advertising and marketing methods, and then we usually report to our clients. And the last one, actually, we also handle dispute resolution, because if Google mistakenly charged for a spam call, it actually refunds you. We just need to dispute it and then Google will refund that. It's pretty easy. But again, if you do this quite a bit, Google will just de-rank your LSA profile. Okay, or LSA. And saying this again, hey, it's not always lucrative. It costs more than PPC, so expect like almost 2x of what you're paying in PPC or more. Okay, then SEO plus PPC plus LSA, the synergy effect that I call in our agency. Okay, while each of these strategies are powerful on its own, the real magic happens when they work together. Okay, see, as SEO provides long-term cost-effective visibility and builds authority, PPC on the other end offers immediate visibility for pretty high intent searches as well. And then LSA captures a highly local, high intent leads with added trust factor of Google's verification, plus local SEO that we call Google Business Profile, stuff like that. That's again gonna give you free leads, and that's the best amount of quality of leads that you can get. Okay, you know, these 4 stuff, each one of it has its own pros and cons. Some might take a lot budget but would give you pretty quick result. Other might take a bit longer time but wouldn't take much of the budget, and also gives you a long-term lead generation system. Okay, this approach that I call the synergy effect ensures maximum visibility across the search results pages, capturing potential customer at every stage of their search journey. For instance, if we are having an ad here, then we are having our Gmail page here, then also having our website over here, it's the maximum chances that someone's gonna click on our listing or our website rather than any other, right? But we are covering the most amount of real estate, the digital real estate. Okay, coming to the last point, we can do the same for you. Our layered local domination system isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. We actually tailor our approach to each law firm's unique needs, market, competition, and city. And here's how we can implement the system for you. First, by leveraging leveraging our proven system, you can actually dominate local search results for personal injury related queries, stuff like that. And here's how it works. Pretty easy. Book a call with us. We'll see if we are a good fit for each other, because we don't work for at least 60% of the people who actually book a call with us. We mostly reject them because we don't find a lot of people actually having the same mentality as us. Okay, so book a call with us. Let's see if we are a good fit for each other. And yep, if we are, we'll be working for you and we'll be making sure that your law firm dominates the whole city. Okay, so that was it from my side. If you're interested in learning more, contact us today using the link given in the description and pinned comment. You can book a free consultation call with us using that link. Okay, we'll analyze your current online presence and show you exactly how we can help your firm dominate your local market. Thanks for tuning in today, and I hope you liked the video. If you have any further questions, feel free to comment below. I'll be happy to answer. Okay, that was it from my side. Bye bye. Have a great day.